Good day, my farming friends. How the heck are you? Welcome back to the islands. Welcome back to Pineapple Bay. It's been a while. Sophie and I... Oh, crap, I didn't want that on. Sophie and I are just getting ready for things to head north. Just getting things packed up. Getting things finalized down here in the islands. We got to sell some stuff, so I came down to the dairy to pick up some product and sell that. So I'm going to hop into the truck. My good buddy, Alan Workman, is hauling out sugarcane. We finished the huge sugarcane harvest, and check this out, my friends. We have got, let me get there, 1,423,503 liters of sugarcane. So he is busy trucking that out. So the way I figure it, it's about $370,000 more of sugarcane. Now, because we have finished the contract with the Coke plant, we don't need any more there. So we're just selling it. And right now, the restaurant. Whoa, crap, what's going on here? Come on, truck, get up the hill for crying. Oh, man, I'm stuck. How did I get stuck on up the hill with this thing? Oh, I'm stuck. That's not very good. I got a big load. I got yogurt, ice cream. Come on, get up the hill for crying out loud, you piece of junk. Come on, you can do it. Okay, go off the cliff then. Come on, get up there. This trailer does not quite work with this thing, and it's not... What is going on? For crying out loud, look at that. You try to start something, you try to get going here, and you're stuck. Scania, get... Oh, you just want to drive off the cliff? Why don't you? Oh, for crying out loud, look at that. Another $13,605 he sold there at the restaurant. Right up the hill where I'm trying to get to. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud, truck. Let's go. Sophie, I need some help. I don't know what in the world is going on with this stupid truck. Worked just fine, but I'm getting things sold. $25,000 there for some of it. So I got that. I got that there left to sell. But let's just see if I can unload that. We'll get this sold. The trailer's going to go bye-bye, but I don't understand what my truck is so doing so wrong. I have no idea. I had this all planned out, and she was working pretty good. There. Get that stuff sold. Okay, so that's all sold. I'm going to pull this ahead, and hopefully this thing starts working now again. I have no idea what was even going on here. As far as this stuff, let's see. Let's take the straps off. I might able to just pull these. See, this is, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to get rid of some stuff. The sugarcane is still being sold. We have some caffeine to sell. We have some, oh, what else we got? We got some Coca-Cola to sell. We got to do that. And we got to get more stuff here to sell. I'm trying to think what else we got. Because we shut down the Coca-Cola plant, we, oh crap, come on. This is just stupid. This is just stupid. We're just going to sell the caffeine. And sugar, we're just going to sell the sugar too. So I'm kind of, hey, let's just throw it. I got to get rid of this. This trailer's going to go bye-bye. I got to get rid of these things. And then I'm going to take the truck. We'll go across the street over here to Coca-Cola. We'll pick up some Coke. We'll find out where to sell that. We'll kind of go on from there. But what a disaster this has started off to be here. All right, got that sold. So we're at $199,000. Here's the idea behind this before Sophie and I head back to Rustic Acres. I got to tell you about that here in just a little bit. We're trying to get as much as our debt paid off. We've been working here pretty hard, but we still owe $2,740,000. So if we still have about $350,000, $370,000 left in sugarcane to sell, that's not bad. And then we made local arrangements to actually, hey, your little cart fell over. I never noticed that before. The cart fell over. Made arrangements with some locals that wanted to take over the farm. So with all the equipment we have and the farm itself, we figured about $1.2 million that we have into this because we went heavily into debt. So we owe $2.7. If we could get $1.2 million for the farm, plus we have $200,000 in the bank, and I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff now, and then get back to Rustic Acres. And so we'll see how bad it ends up. Now, I'm not too worried about it because back at Rustic Acres, we have got a tobacco crop and a hemp crop growing. So that is exciting news up there as well. Now, sugar, we have some sugar to sell. But first and foremost, we have some Coca-Cola here in the warehouse that we have been producing and storing. So we can go and sell this stuff. Now, I don't know. I have to look here and see what the best price of Coca-Cola is because I'm certainly not going to actually have to pay for money to get rid of my Coca-Cola, for crying out loud. Let's see. Okay. So Coca-Cola. Let's see where the best place for Coca-Cola is. Coca-Cola. Edwards Bar. That's that one place, is $11.78. The restaurant right across the street, $11.81. So they're paying a little bit more. That's not too shabby. So let's just go right across the street. That'll be an easy fix for us. Doesn't have to drive all over the countryside. And we'll get rid of this Coca-Cola. Now, this should be some good money right here. I'm telling you what, we should make some good money in Coca-Cola. And hopefully we can get as much of this debt paid off as possible. We have made arrangements with a local transport company to take our pigs, except for Weeder. Got to keep Weeder. Except for the pigs and horse with no name. We do have some cows, so we got to get rid of the cows too. So that's a little bit of extra cash there as well. But we're all looking forward to that. We are all looking forward to that. Yeah. You know what? I got to be honest with you. This is this has been a lot of fun down here on the islands, playing this and doing something different with sugarcane and coke production and what have you. But it'll be good to get back to Rustic Acres and work the fields and do our old school small-time farming. Now, about Rustic Acres, I got to tell you, there have been many changes on Rustic Acres that I am quite excited about, to be honest with you. The big fire went through there, yeah. It burned down Nicholson's Farm Shop Machinery Repair. It burned down our elevator. Burned down our chicken coops. Huge, I mean, wildfires. So, that is not, we weren't quite looking forward to that. So we did some, 37,798. That's not bad, up to 237. So we did some rebuilding. Yeah, we did. We did some rebuilding. John, Albert, all those good guys up there have been working very hard, have got things kind of squared away. So it's going to look a lot different when we get back to Rustic Acres. But I think it's all for the good. And most of the equipment there we had there, we got rid of. Yeah, we did. Some of it was damaged by the fire. We had a little insurance claim. But I told Albert, John, and all those guys, I tell you what, you guys make the decision. You go with it. You tell me what you think, and we'll fire it on up. So they decided they're going to do some old school New Holland, which I'm kind of excited about. I think that is a dandy idea. I think that is just a splendid idea. So I'm looking forward to getting back there. And of course, our tobacco crop is looking pretty darn nice. I tell you that much, pretty darn nice. And a distillery moved in, so we're going to build a contract with the distillery and kind of go from there. Now let's see, all I have left is one pallet. Oh heck, we can put one pallet here on the back, can't we? Yeah, just get that last pallet. Get that last pallet of Coca-Cola squashed in there. So that'll end our Coke production. Now we'll come back and we'll get the sugar. Sugar is $16.42. Man, this is working out easy right across the street. So we come back, we'll pick up that sugar, and we'll sell that as well. Then all we really have left to sell is we have some Doritos. We had some Dorito production down there. So we'll sell our Doritos, and I think that's pretty much about all that we have left. Coca-Cola, Doritos. We did the dairy. Alan Workman is going to stay here and sell the rest of our sugarcane crop. Can't believe we had like 1.9 million liters of sugarcane. Unbelievable, the sugarcane harvest. It took forever. I think we were out there for 2 weeks doing sugarcane, but we got her all done. Sophie worked hard. God bless her. Sophie worked very, very hard, and yeah, I'm surprised. It all worked out pretty good. So we'll sell this. This should be about another $37,000, maybe a little bit more because we had an extra pallet on there. So we'll sell this, and yeah, 4,727. It wasn't as much as the first time that we did up another 37,390. So that's not too bad. $279,000 in the bank. I'm looking forward to that. So let's see. Oh, we have caffeine to get rid of. Let's go get the sugar. Look out, ladies, coming through. Beep beep. Look out, guy. I can't believe that cart tipped over. I don't remember hitting that thing, but if I did, I did. I don't know. I don't know. It is all good. So anyway, on Rustic Acres, there have been some changes on there. And basically, it's the same setup with a few minor additions and a few minor changes. But there's a distillery that moved in where Nicholson Farm Shop Machinery Repair was. It burned down, so a distillery moved in there. So now we have a distillery. We have a, I think we're going to have a contract for butter or bakery. I don't know. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Let's see, what do we got there? Another pallet of sugar. I'm kind of full here. Let's see, can I get in that last one? That one that just started, that's okay. Yeah, let me get this on there. Man, I tell you, it's a tough one. Look at that sugar in there. Oh, I'm sorry, sugar. Squat sugar. Not too shabby. Whoa, hang on there, car. Another one of those Prius driving buttholes. That's okay, though. Everybody loves everybody. Anyways, so Sophie's getting things packed up. She's kind of excited about that. Things are going, and I gotta be honest with you, we actually think we did a pretty good darn job here. We did a darn good job here getting things set up, and we kind of, I think we're gonna end up ahead, to be honest with you. I think we are gonna end up ahead with everything that we got going on, because it's like a flip flip. Yeah, that'd be a good show on, like, I don't know, not really the home and garden channel, but I'm trying to think, yeah, farm flip. Flip this farm? I should do that. But I don't know how you would really make any money doing that, but it's something. It's something. Okay, how much money are we going to get for all this sugar? The prices, holy crap, look at that money just go right up. Look at that money just skyrocket. 52,551. Not as much as salt, but I'll tell you, that's... So right now, if we... Let's see, we have about another $300,000 in sugarcane. That's about $600,000. Oh, I forgot some. 1.2 million for the farm. So we're almost about 2 million, and we owe about 2.7. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. We're gonna come back to Rustic Acres with some debt, but I don't know what else do you do. But we got with the tobacco and hemp in the ground. That's not too shabby. Now let's head up to the farm. I have got the Torion. I got the Torion all set up with some trailers. And we've got some of our greenhouse produce to sell. And I'm not so sure where the best place to sell that is yet. I think it might be somewhere else instead of our little farmer's market. Sophie's kind of shutting that thing down. After a couple months of operation, the season down here, the harvest season is kind of restarted again, so all the crop that was growing, now they have to replant and regrow. So, hey, original name, how you doing, buddy? So good to see you. Let's see. Let's load this up with caffeine while we're here, because we're not making any more Coke, so we got all kinds of caffeine. Holy crap! I can't believe how much our caffeine production has taken off. Let's see, caffeine, fill that puppy up there. There we go. So let's turn that off for now. Caffeine is going to be $16.54 at the ranch. So we have a bit of a hike to get over there. Now we have strawberries, which is down at the harbor. And we have strawberries and raspberries. Where's raspberries? $5.53 at the market, so that's right here. The only place that we can sell raspberries. So let's go check out. The greenhouses are still in operation. So whoever, when they take this over, they're going to have an operation already up and running. I mean, that's pretty darn nice. We have fertilizer here for them. We got some manure. We got water all filled up. Here's our another greenhouses. So we have the Class Torion right over here. We'll just head that way, and we'll get that all. Oh, yeah, here it is. All full up. 2 trailer loads. Look at that. Look at that. So this is raspberry. So this has to go over to the market. This is a nice thing. I would like to take this back to Rustic Acres, but I don't know. Man, that would be nice there because nobody saw that. It would be nice there. I think it would work out pretty good for us. I'm trying to think. We have cows there now, so we have some cow work to do. We could use a maybe we should take this thing back to Rustic Acres with us, this Class Torion. I don't think that's a bad idea. I mean, it probably cost me a lot of money to have this thing towed over there, but you never know. Oh, crap, I'm losing stuff. I am losing produce. Produce down. Produce down. This is not good. Nothing worse than produce down. There we go. We got it all fixed up again. I tell you what, these trailers are nice. I love these trailers. You load them so fast, doesn't even look like you actually did any work. Pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy. Yeah, if you're paying any attention, at this point in time, Weeder is still alive. Yeah, it's a, sad scenario. I thought about trying to do something living here where the chicken mafia comes and takes us over, but I haven't quite figured that out yet. But as of right now, Weeder is still alive. Let's see. We gotta unload that. Let's see. Unload. Why? There we go. So I don't know how much, but this is not, this is not an astronomically huge amount of money, but it's something. It is absolutely something. So $6,650 for a trailer load. That's not too bad. I think we're gonna get more money for these strawberries, which we got some of that too. So we'll go pick that up now as well. 300. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's funny. $6,000 for that. So $12,000 for produce out of our greenhouse. I think we made money off that. We certainly made money off that. And the farm looks actually a heck of a lot better with all these nice greenhouses here, don't you think? I think so too. Okie dokie. Back to the strawberries. Strawberries, no, I already forgot where the strawberries have to go. Harbor? Did I say the harbor? I think down to the harbor. That's kind of a little trek. But we can get down there with the strawberries. Alan, the workman, is going to be still hauling out sugarcane. Now, it would have been a lot more. I think we would have made more money if we would have taken the sugarcane down to the sugar processing plant and made sugar. But Sophie and I, you know, that sugar production takes a long time. So we really didn't think that we wanted to spend another month here. So we're just going to kind of sell it for what it is and kind of go from there. But yeah, look at this. Here we got a whole stack of strawberries. I wonder if I can get them all on this one load here. We'll see. Nope. That'll be too, holy cripes. That's a lot more strawberries than I thought. So strawberries are going to be down at the harbor. Yeah, down to the harbor. 837. So this is going to be a little bit more money. Plus we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 more pallets. That's another whole trailer load. Ha! Not too shabby. So, down to the harbor we go. Now, I don't know. Have we been down to the harbor? The harbor is, where is the harbor? Harbor, I'm trying to think where, the harbor's got to be down by the, well, let's look here. The harbor's got to be right up here, isn't it? What's this? Harbor. Yeah, right down there. Right along the shoreline. So we'll take a little trip down there, and we'll sell this, and then we'll come back and we'll sell those, and then we got to sell caffeine tests. And I think that's pretty much, then we're caught up. As soon as the livestock trailers get here, they'll start loading up the livestock. And Horse with No Name. Horse with No Name is coming to Rustic. Yeah, he is. He is coming back to Rustic. There is some milk left over. We could possibly sell some milk too. But I'm trying to think. That's all we have in the silo, I think. Well, we do have some straw, but we're going to leave all that stuff for the, oh, we got a bunch of silage. We're going to leave that stuff for the new owners. We kind of threw that in the deal. Yeah, 1.4 million of sugar cane. We do have 25,000 liters of soybeans we could part with too. 13,000 liters of canola, 47,000 liters of oats. Yeah, we probably could. Oh, look at that. Oats, $1,000 per 1,000 liter. So maybe we could, we probably could. I mean, I'll leave the hay, the straw, the silage for the new owners so they can get that thing up and running. That kind of sweetened the deal a little bit, I think. But, yeah, let's head down to the harbor, and we'll get this this sold and see what we come up with this. Oh, why are you stopping? Keep going. I can't believe this Clastorian goes 26 miles per hour down the highway. This is not too shabby. I was thinking about hopping into a tractor, but this thing is working out just fine and dandy. Now that I think about it, I'm going to inquire about shipping this to Rustic Acres. I really am, because this is just a dandy piece of equipment. And if we're sending, oh no, we're not really sending anything else. No, we're not, because we sold everything with the farm. Well, that's too bad. I was thinking maybe if we were getting rid of some stuff, we might as well just keep it. Now, where do I need to go? I think I need to pull. Let me look at the map here real quick. Oh, straight down in and then in. Okay, that's where I got to go, because there's a dairy over there. Down there is Doritos. Nice people down here. I tell you what, I invite anybody. If they want a little winter getaway, come on down here to Pineapple Bay. This is a absolutely splendid location. The drinks are good. The food is good. The people are nice. The weather is perfect. You can't ask for anything better than that, because right now, I mean, if I look out my bedroom window back here home, it is actually just a winter blizzard outside. Now, there are 4 to 6 inches of snow. Yeah, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. Can't believe it. So I thought, well, you just bring this Torion down here, and they could just ship this thing out right from here, I suppose. I'll have to inquire about that. But, let's see here. Hop onto here. We'll sell these fine and outstanding homegrown, farmer-grown strawberries, which, I mean, who wouldn't want homegrown, farmer-raised strawberries? I'd certainly love it. That should be a little extra pretty penny there. Look at that. Look at those strawberries. They just come in here and they take them right away. Yep. That's some good quality farm-grown strawberries. Oops. I'm kind of like long there, short here. There we go. $19,207 in strawberries. Perfect. Can't complain about that. Plus another, yeah, look at that. 20,000 bucks. Oh, that is just splendid. That's absolutely splendid. So, now, strawberries are done, raspberries are done, sugar is done, Coca-Cola is done, and that's, oh, no, go this way. And now all we have left is caffeine and Doritos. Now, let's just see, where do Doritos go? Because I'm right down here, so I could just keep this thing and go pick up the Doritos. Where do we sell the Doritos? I like Doritos. Anybody like Doritos? Are you the original? Are you a Cool Ranch? I don't know what the orange bag is. $16.49 at the restaurant. So I might as well do that because then I'm coming back up that way. I think there's only 5 pallets of Doritos that we have contracted with and that we produced. So I mean, it's not bad. I'm not going to complain about 5 pallets of Doritos. I think we probably, let's see, let's go up this way to the dairy. I think there was a few pallets that were still being produced by the dairy, but that does not include anything that we had. Oh, no, we did. We had some, oh, crap. We had some, is this cheese? I think we had some cheese here. Well, let's pick up this cheese. Yeah, I had the cheese here. Man, glad I thought about that. Okay, well, there's some cheese. I don't know where cheese goes. I think it's cheese. Is it cheese? Yeah, it's cheese. So, $17.78 at the ranch. Oh, man, why couldn't you have been the same thing as Doritos? Because Doritos are $16.49 at the restaurant. Well, let's see. We should have enough room. If we take this pallet of cheese and... yeah, that's not ours, too. We finished our contract. That's for the next farmer. And, yeah, we'll head down and get the Doritos, go to the ranch, sell the cheese, and then we'll come back to the restaurant, sell the Doritos. Oh, restaurant Doritos, that makes perfect sense. And we'll be good to go in that department. Cheese, I don't... cheese. I totally forgot. I'm sorry about that, cheese. I forgot you the cheese. Who cut the cheese? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I tell you what, all the, you know, I don't think we've seen it rain since Sophie and I have been down here. I really do not think so. We didn't go to a football game, but that's okay. That's okay. People are nice. You betcha. There's the football stadium right there. I don't know why they have an asphalt stadium, though. Maybe they put the turf on top of it? I don't know. I'll have to inquire about that. Unless they use multi-purpose. It could be multi-purpose, too, I suppose. Yeah, it could be multi-purpose. Could be multi-purpose. Do I have to do the roundabout? We'll just cut through here. There's a shortcut. Nobody's coming. Nobody is coming down to Doritos. The Island Doritos. I tell you what, you can't... It works pretty good. Let's see. Pick up these Doritos. Or maybe you don't want to pick up Doritos. Pick up Doritos? Are you picking up Doritos? There. We got all the Doritos. You know what? I think... let's see. What was the price difference? You know, the ranch, $15.27, $16.49. It's going up. I'm just gonna go to the ranch. That'll be easy because the ranch is right up here. We'll just all take it all to the ranch. I'm not gonna. A little bit of a price difference is not gonna make or break me. I don't think. I'm a little scared about bringing a bunch of debt back to Rustic Acres, but with the tobacco crop and the hemp crop that have been growing, I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. And I hope you like the changes on Rustic Acres, and I'll tell you a little background story there. Global Company, which is the script mod that all this stuff runs off of, had an update. And maybe I said this earlier, but I really screwed up when I put the update in it. So I went on to Rustic Acres, and it worked, and then all of a sudden, it just paused. And so I went back in, and then every time I went in, it just said game is paused. And I couldn't figure it out. If I took out the script, it worked just fine. But then everything else is kind of foobarred. So went back in, recreated everything the way it was, and added a few things, made a few changes. So I hope you enjoy it. I mean, I tell you what, I have a lot of fun on there, and I had a lot of fun the first year, and I wanted to go back and do the second year because we had some big things happening in there. So we're gonna go back and do the second year. I don't know how far we'll go into the second year because there's a lot of cool things that are out now. I know that Shamrock is out, Sussex Farms is out. There's more maps on the way. Hopefully we'll see Seasons here on console in a few weeks, maybe even a week or two. That would be absolutely awesome. So there's a lot of things going on, a lot of changes, and of course, still doing some stuff on Hopwatch. So, yeah, a lot going on. But we'll get back there and we'll check out what we have going on, and I hope you like it. Maybe I'm gonna try to get back there today, because all I have left to sell is this and the caffeine, and we'll see what we end up with and how much debt we bring back to us to Rustic Acres. Now, if we would have stayed here, you know, if Sophie and I would have just kept staying here, we would have probably made money. I mean, we would have definitely made money. I mean, we are making money every day. We make money, especially on our greenhouses and sugar and Coca-Cola and the dairy. I mean, we make a huge amount of money. But this is only supposed to be a winter's destination. And then I'll be honest with you, Sophie was looking on the catalogs, and she found a place in Brazil that a little farm for sale that oh, I can't see the screen. That stupid shade color that is absolutely outstanding. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. There it goes. Holy buckets. Holy buckets. How do we do? 61,079 bucks for cheese and Doritos. You can make some cheesy Doritos. You betcha, that makes perfect sense. Now, to get back to the farm, we will head up this way. I think what I'll do is, we have the flatbed truck. There's our manure. That's where we get manure at the livestock market here. We have the truck filled with caffeine. I'm going to fill this trailer up with caffeine. I think we still had some strawberries too left, didn't we? Yeah, another pallet of strawberries. And they were going, oh crap, down to the harbor. But maybe we'll just sell them. We'll see what the price difference is, and make a few changes there. All right, Sophie is behind me. She picked up the strawberries. I've got the truck. We're going to head over to the restaurant with this caffeine and strawberries / caffeine. We're going to sell that, Sophie and I. And then I think that we got to come back. We got oh crap, we got more caffeine there to get rid of too. So we'll get that sold. Tomorrow morning, the people are going to come out and take a look at the farm. We're going to run through them. I'm going to show them how things are, how things go. You know, you gotta teach them how to do the well, how the greenhouses operate, you know, how the silo goes. And so we'll get that done tomorrow, and then hopefully maybe the day after that, Sophie and I can get back to Rustic Acres. I'm kind of looking forward to it. We should have, we should have a good trip back. Horse with no name. It's going to take him a little bit for him to get back, but I think our horse stall is all full, so we'll have to make room for Horse with no name to get there, because we certainly don't want to lose Horse with no name. And then of course Weeder and his but he is still alive at this point in time. Oh, poor Weeder. I tell you what, more condolences cards on Weeder getting his head shot than anything else. But yeah, those stupid chicken mafia people, I tell you what, they're nuts. They are absolutely nuts. Oh well, I think caffeine is worth a pretty good price, so this should be a good payday here too as well. I'm still surprised. I can't believe how much money that we have actually made on all these goods that we have producing for the last couple weeks. And come on, Sophie, get that Torian going there, baby. Get this sold. I tell you what, this restaurant, I think this restaurant is a front. I really think it's a front. They buy more things than they actually probably should. I think it's all a front. 9,000, 10, 11, 12, 12,000 for that. So I'll get Sophie here to stop up there, honey. We gotta get rid of the strawberries and the caffeine there for you too. So a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on, honey. There you are. A little bit more. Ah, there we go. We better get her get her unloaded here. Come on, honey. It wasn't too bad. $458,000 in the bank so far. And I think when we started this, we had like 120 something. So holy buckets. That is a good chunk of change. But we're going to get back. We have that little bit of caffeine left to load up and sell. And I think that's it. I think that, well, there is a few things in the silo. There's a few things. There's some milk to sell, because we were taking milk down to the dairy. But let's just double check that real quick. I think we do have some milk. 36,614, and right now milk is going for $11.57 at the harbor, $11.26 at the restaurant. So that's not too bad. I mean, that's yeah, might as well sell that too. Get that taken care of. Come on, Sophie. And I mean, might as well. Why not? It's money. We don't want to leave it there. You don't want spoiled milk. Spoiled milk is no good. On top of that, plus we got more caffeine here. Now, I could double check. I don't think that we have any more pallets to spawn. Oh, jeez, five more pallets. I tell you what, if you want to make some money, caffeine production, all you need is a little fertilizer, some manure, and water, and you can grow some caffeine plant. I don't know. I've never done caffeine. Is it? Can you grow it in a plant? Come on, Sophie. And yeah, that I don't know, but heck, that's something to think about, because that was just a good chunk of change, and it doesn't take that long either to get a bunch of caffeine. Is she gonna get the last of it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think Sophie should get the last of it. I'm gonna help her get her thing squared away, but yeah, that'd be. Let's see, honey, turn your trailer on there, my dear. Come on. All right, that's all the caffeine loaded up. We're gonna go sell this real quick. We do have some chaff here, but I told the next owner that they can take that chaff and they can use it whatever they want. There is a byproduct of our greenhouse, which is actually kind of nice. Oh crap, there's more raspberries there too. We'll get rid of them as well. I forgot there's more raspberries there. We'll get rid of them as well. Alan's going to continue hauling out the sugarcane. Like I said, we should have about. Hey, Bacon! Oh, Bacon can't wait to get back to Rustic Acres. He is just excited about it. But I got to tell you, it's been a lot of fun down here. It really has. You know, we've done a lot, and that doesn't seem like we have done a lot, but you know, when you think about it, a lot of money we put into this place down here. But like I said, the Sophie next winter, Sophie wants to go to Brazil. She wants to go to Brazil. She found a little farm down there. Oh, and the pictures look nice. The pictures look really nice. So I'm thinking maybe next winter, we head down there and see what we can do down there, and kind of go from there. There's some different productions down there and whatever. But when it all comes down to it, we miss Rustic Acres. We do. That's our home. That's been our home. And we just wanted to get away for the winter and have fun down here. We did. We met some nice new people, exciting people, lovely people, and had a lot of fun doing it. So much more you could do. There's a lot more that you could do, and it's just too bad that things didn't go as well as I was envisioning. But sugarcane was a lot of fun. I would have never imagined in a million years that we would have had that much sugarcane. That was a lot of. I mean, I think we probably harvested well over 2 million liters of sugarcane. And it took forever. It took forever, but fun doing it. See, there's another $3,000 a pallet. So that is well worth it. That is well worth it, my friends. Well, we're going to wrap this up here and get this stuff unloaded. Sophie's got to pack up a few things and get things organized. And believe it or not, we will see you back up in the new and improved Rustic Acres in a few days. So long from Pineapple Bay, my good friends. Hello, my farming friends. Welcome. Oh, crap, I think I just hit a car. Sorry about that car. Oh, my bad. Get on the road. My Dodge has a mind of its own. Welcome back to Rustic Acres. We are home. We had a glorious time. We had a glorious time down on the island. We are home. We are on the second day of spring back here in Rustic Acres. It is 12:05 in the afternoon. It's a gorgeous day. I tell you what, we got back in late last night, and I have got a flatbed here loaded with hops from our new hops garden, and I'm taking that down here to the mill station to sell. And once I get it sold, I'll kind of go through what the changes are here on the farm, but I'm telling you what, I am excited. Sophie and I were a little bit anxious to see what happened here on the farm while we were gone, but I think the boys did a fabulous, fabulous job. So there are going to be some changes in the second year, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it's wonderful changes. Absolutely wonderful changes. When we left Pineapple Bay, we got down to about a $400,000 loan, $485,000, I think, to be honest with you. We got everything sold. We even sold the milk. We sold the stuff out of the silos. Come on, car, get your grocery getter going. And it turned out okay. So we came back up here. We had to end up borrowing some more money. So I think we have a loan now of $850,000 is our loan. So, and it might have to increase here a little bit to get things going what we want to do. So we're going to change the rotation a little bit. We're going to change the crop a little bit. We have changed some of the equipment, so I'm going to go through that here in a little bit. But I want to get up to the mill station, and I want to get these, look at that. I even got my toolbox, my hammer, my work boots in here. I tell you what, this is a nice Dodge pickup. This is a nice Dodge pickup. So let's head over to the mill station. Nobody's coming. This is a big flat deck trailer we got. Holy buckets. You got to make one wide turn without hitting that pole. Dealership looks good. I tell you what, Zeke and Streak is back. He is managing this dealership for us, and it's a fantastic dealership. Awesome dealership. So the mill station is right up here, and this is our flatbed. We have a nice big PJ flatbed with our boxes of hops on there. Our pallets of hops. Oh, crap, I almost hit a stop sign. So we're going to get down to the mill station. We're going to sell these. I don't know how much money we're going to make out of this, but Sophie and I were looking through catalogs, you know, and John and everybody was telling us pictures. I said, let's go with a hops garden. Let's have a hops garden, because we were growing hops. But if we can grow hops out of our garden, that is going to be, let's see, I want to go in the other way because of the silo there. So we're going to the second entrance here. Now that makes more sense, but we had to get some fields. With all this stuff going on, the new distillery in town, the butter manufacturing, and the mill, we had to get some extra crops in so we could get all of our contractual fields. We're going to do that. But let's just pull it here. And I know it's been like the last 30 minutes of just selling crap, but I'll get to the little tour here in a second, and we'll hope that this goes well here. I think holy shite. Holy crap, look at that. 74,000 bucks in hops. Holy moly. That is, whoa, crap, pickup, you're going off the ramp. Dodge, pickup, you're going off the ramp. That was interesting. That was very interesting. But $74,000 in hops. Unbelievable. I tell you what, hops is profitable. And all it really takes is manure and water. So, I mean, that's even better yet. But I tell you what, it's home sweet home. It is so good to be back here. I tell you what, we had some neighbors over this morning for an early bourbon breakfast, and oh man, it was just it was nice. It was nice to see everybody, and they were asking us, how was Pineapple Bay? How'd you guys do? I said we did okay. We actually did okay. Not as well as I would have liked. I would have liked to have made a lot more money, but it is what it is. And coming back here and seeing our hemp tobacco fields, and we have that one hop field that we had planted. All of that flourishing, I tell you what, it really is a good sign. It really is a good sign. And the equipment that the boys picked out, I mean, I couldn't be more happier. It's more of a New Holland theme, but I kind of like that. I am, I don't get a chance to drive into New Hollands, but I am happy with it nonetheless. They did a fantastic job. Up here on the right, this is our hops field that we had planted. Boy, look at that. They have grown. Oh, man, they look nice. They look like a bountiful crop there. So pulling to the farm, everything basically in the farm is the same except for our elevator, our big grain operation. That burned down. Yep, tragic fire. Burned down, and ooh, look at that tobacco field over there. That's pretty nice. Yep, I got a little barn here. That's still here. You betcha. The Minwash, the poor Minwash blew away. So I have one on order. That was right over there. But as you can see, we have a different silo setup. And I tell you what, this is impressive. This is really kind of a nice silo setup that we got here. So this is nice. It beats that old Russian-looking one. It even has a digital readout for us, so we know exactly what we have in there. So that's here. The house is still here. The house didn't burn down, thank goodness. The flag is still flying. Oh, it's just beautiful. We have a John Deere plow. Now we have a grain truck. We have an old Ford grain truck. So I think that's kind of nice. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be very handy for us in the near future. We have a little flatbed trailer here, and then of course we have a an old Zill shipped over from, Zill or Maz, I can't remember, shipped over from overseas. That's going to be our tanker truck. So I'm looking forward to having that as well. Now, we did downsize the tractors a little bit because we kind of had a plethora of tractors. So we just basically have 3. I said we're going to start off with 3, and we're going to see if we can farm with 3. So we have kind of various sizes here, different jobs. And like I said, it's all New Holland. That's a beautiful sign. Beautiful sign. We have a the New Holland 8340 diesel. That is a loader tractor. That is a nice looking tractor. I like that tractor. And then, of course, we have a New Holland TM140, and then the big boy. We finally got a big boy here in Rustic Acres, the 9882. So that is a splendid tractor. I'm looking forward to driving that. So that's kind of the main layout. I mean, this is really different, except the grain storage, the silo system is a little bit different. The field is still the same. Haven't changed any of that. The animals over here are still the same. We have cows, we have pigs, and we have our sheep and our horses. So that is exciting stuff. We have a little mill back here. It's a little CCM. We're going to put some corn in there. So I'm looking forward to that right there in the back. Horses, yeah, horses, cows, pigs, and sheep are the same. The chickens are still the same back there. So I'm looking forward to getting on animal work and seeing how they produce. The little silo, they didn't burn down, so they're still here. The little silo system here is pretty nice. Sophie, this and that, our whoop, crap, I'm going to hit my car. Bumshoe, I'll have to go over there and look at the name. That is still there. Sophie, this and that is over there. It's a little bit different, but still the same. Oh, different but the same? That doesn't make any sense. That's just dumb. That is just dumb. Horses? Yeah, we were full of horses, so we got to get one out of here so when Horse with No Name shows up, we'll have room for him. Oh, this is our hops garden. Yeah, we put in a fancy hops garden. So we have that over here. This is where we just got all the hops, and I just sold them. This is a nice building. They did a fantastic job on that, so we can grow hops here. And I tell you what, this thing is producing hops like crazy. So water, manure, and we get hops. So we already have a little flotating sign. That's okay. One flotating sign. See, look at that. Got hops here ready to go. So I like it. I think that's pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. Let's see. We did change a little bit. We did some landscaping. I tell you what, I was excited about the landscaping that the boys did. They made the farm more functional. Sophie, this and that, right over there. Yep, Sophie is so excited about her store now. I tell you what, brilliant. The Baumschule, I have to go over there and look. Tobacco crop looks awesome, doesn't it? We have guards that come by at night to keep the people out. But yeah, this is the Baumschule. Yeah, the Baumschule. The Baumschule. Yep, that's there. That was there before. Put in a little road here. That was here before. But we changed up a little bale storage. So we were doing the mini bales before. Yeah, we're going to upgrade to full-size bales. So we've got some bale storage here. That is very nice. I like that a lot. Now, what we did change a little bit, we did change the TMR mixer and the fermenting silo. So we cut off a little bit of the fence. That was the cool thing about it. I think it was Albert had a brilliant idea. Let's take some of that fence out and make a little road through here. So I like that. So we got rid of the fence. We have a little passageway through here. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Our cows are still in there. They are some fine-looking cows. So we have the Total Mix ration thing up and running. We got rid of all the silage. We sold all the silage, and then we kept some and filled them here. So we have the little fermenting silo right over here next to the cows. So that's awesome. Yep, that is up and running. And, of course, we still have the bunker here. Now, we also took out a little bit of the fence here to get out this way as well. So we can come right through here, the cow area. Just cut off a little fence, and we can come through here. And our storage building is still here. That survived. That survived. Now, here's a little bit of a change. We have a little bit of equipment change in here, but you're going to like it. We have ourselves a Peterbilt truck with a semi. So we got a little semi. We still have an old New Holland combine. We got rid of the two John Deeres we had. We went with the New Holland TX36. And then, of course, we upgraded our sprayer because we do so many fertilization contracts that we were making a fortune. So we got ourselves a Rogator. We have a little Massey Ferguson planter there, and then a John Deere seeder here. So we're still keeping it low key, but a little, somewhat of an upgrade, if you want to say, maybe, I don't know, a little bit of an upgrade. Backwards, I was saying the chickens changed just a little bit, but we have a little New Holland mower here and a baler. So that's kind of exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to using those. And then we have a little auger wagon and a tender trailer and a straw blower. So I'm kind of looking forward to all that. That's pretty nice. And then, of course, the chickens are back here. We have some fine and setting chickens. We have stupid chickens, but they're still nice fine and setting chickens. So, yes, that's kind of the layout, what we got going on. So, really, not a whole lot that's changed. We did take out part of the fence here. We put in a gate because we can't let our pigs get out. But if we want to just come through here to the backside, we can do that. So, nice little wooden gate in here to the pigs. We'll close that back up. We don't want loose pigs. Nothing wrong. We don't want our bacon to get away. So we do have that. Here's our pigs. We have an outdoor pigsty and an indoor pigsty. So they are up and running. And I tell you what, they look like some fine outside pigs, don't they? We did have a plumber come in and was putting in some water lines for us. So he is still working on that. He hasn't finished up the project. Oh, crap, look at that. He's working as we're standing here. Nice. So that's up and running. Shortly, he'll get all his equipment and get his barriers taken out of here when that project is finished. But, yeah, indoor pigs and outdoor pigs. You got to have indoor pigs and indoor bacon, outdoor bacon. And then we also, yeah, we put in a fence in the backside here. So we can come right from the pigs through the, to the sheep without having to go out and then come back in again. So we have a gate here. So we got to keep the pigs in there. So free-range pigs, free-range bacon. So that's kind of, I like how the way that worked out. So they did an awesome job. They did an absolutely awesome job. And then, of course, our sheep is in here. So looking forward to some sheep production. We haven't really got anything going here yet, but we'll get there. It's not really the wool season yet. Hey, you have a drink of water there. You are a good-looking sheep. That you are. Oh, we got a little bit of, we got 129 liters of wool. So that's kind of nice. So I think that's kind of covers everything. You know what? Maybe I should put in a gate. Well, no, you really don't need one here because the entrance is right there. I don't know why you would need, well, you never know. A gate right here would be kind of cool, but we'll just jump the fence. We'll jump the fence. Yeah, there we go. So that's basically where we sit. We have a lot of work to get done. Well, now I'm just jumping fences. I just like jump up, jump around. Cows are the same. So we do have some work to do. Our tobacco field is growing. Our one hemp field over there is growing, and the hops field is growing. So here's what we're going to do with our rotation. We're going to change it up a little bit. Forget this. I don't know why every time you come in here it changes. But we are going to do a cotton, hemp, barley, corn, tobacco rotation. We're going to simplify. And this is why, because the cotton is going to go down to the paper mill. So we're going to produce cotton for the paper mill. And the hemp is going to be Sophie's side crop. The barley is going to be a big one because the barley is going to go to the mill to make flour and also to the distillery along with the corn here to make some good Missouri bourbon. You bet. Wait a minute. Are we in? Yeah, we're in Missouri, right? Yeah, we're in Missouri. So to make some good Missouri bourbon, and then of course the tobacco is our other side crop. We could add one down the road, but we're going to stick cotton, hemp, barley, corn, and tobacco. I know we were growing a lot of crops here at the end. We had lettuce, we had onions, we had carrots. But we got so many good contracts that we're gonna kind of keep it the way it is and kind of go from there. So we do have some fields to get worked on. I think they got these two fields plowed. So we do have the one over by the old Nicholson Farm Shop Machinery Repair. Yeah, it's a sad story about him, but he moved on. He's doing some small scale farming of his own now. So I'm excited to see that. But that's where the distillery now is, up there. So we have that big cotton field. We have the big field by the sawmill. So we got to get those two fields done. We have the one grass field down there. I don't know what we're going to do with that yet. I haven't figured that out. We have the one clover field down there too. And then we did purchase some other fields because of our expansion. Hoofta. That's why we're probably, what did I say? Oh, thanks for saving. Yeah, we're 850,000 into the hole, but we do have 109,000 in the bank, and we do have all of our crops that will be coming up here at the end of spring, early summer is when we can start harvesting them. So we're kind of set up, ready to go. I think. I think we are. It's going to be a fun second year. I'm kind of looking forward to it. A little bit of change, but otherwise mostly the same. Let's just put it that way. A little change, but mostly the same. Anyways, I think we'll leave it there. When we come back next time, we got some field work to do. We got some fields to get planted. It's going to be a little bit for our hemp and our tobacco product to get ready to go. But we're going to keep an eye on Sophie, this and that, our Baumschule. Oh, we do. We planted all those trees back here. So actually, I got to get up to the sawmill and talk to them to see, because we were going to make some resin. What we're going to do. So we planted all these tree saplings back here, so they're growing up. So we need to get them cut down, and I don't know, this is kind of our further expansion here. Sophie, I tell you what, she's got this little place so nice and neat. She has a little office in there, a little chick, what do they call it? Not a chick shack? A chick shack? I don't know. So that's where they can drop off their crops. So this is going to be a future development for us, and I'm looking forward to that. But, yeah, it's all good. So we'll leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Pineapple Bay. It was a fun time. And like I said, Sophie already has the next winter destination picked out for us. So I'm kind of excited about that. Brazil, actually. Going to Brazil. But that should be fun. And we'll get going here next time we come back with some field work done. And show you more around. But anyways, have yourself a great week. I think you'll see this on Monday. So I hope your Monday starts off great. Your week starts off good. Hope all is well with you. And we'll see you here next time on Rustic Acres. Otherwise, take care and keep them between the ditches. So long.